Next, we have Tiffany Danielle Pineda. She's a Gator ×4, a Gator alumni, a Gator employee, a Gator mom, and a Gator fan. During her tenure at the University of Florida, she has held multiple positions with various departments. After being hired by the Clinical and Translational Science Institute, she was given the ability to use her creativity to uniquely meet the needs of the research community. In her 5 years with the Institute, she has helped create a council, the Diversity and Cultural Competence Council, and developed multiple interactive trainings aimed at causing paradigm shifts that will lead to eliminating the personal biases that we all have. Tiffany sees each interaction as an opportunity to spark change for the better in herself and others. You'll hear about that today. Her tenacity for intentional living is evident in everything she does, from being a repeat firewalker 13 times to knowing that even one person can change the world. Here's Tiffany.
I am a Black research professional, and I have been actually for decades. I have been an IRB board member. I have educated literally thousands of research professionals of every nationality during my career. I can literally be at a gas station and somebody go, "Hey, aren't you that Tiffany?" And much to the bane of my children's existence, yes, I am that Tiffany. Thousands of people have heard me speak, and I am very aware of the package my voice comes in. But this is where I found my greatest ability to make an impact. Because while the research professionals were not talking about research and race, the community was. The tone of the conversation of the community at large was not good. But I was put in a position to use the intersectionality of my position as a research professional, a woman, and a person of color to start to tailor the conversation with research professionals who are the ones that can implement the change for the better. Having this conversation with you, sharing my story, having the ability to speak for the voiceless, the faceless, brown and Black masses. I'm actually grateful. Because most of the time, I'm pointing out what people didn't have the ability to see because of the perspective of the lens of their culture. It's like when you get your eyes examined, and I need my eyes examined right now. As the doctor flips the lens and asks, A, B, or C? And lens A is the culture you grew up in the Midwest, not knowing any people of a different or diverse culture. Lens B may be going to a predominantly white institution. Lens C could be the portrayal of Black people on TV. And lens D could be something that we couldn't even actually name today. But you didn't even know you had those lenses in front of you affecting your thoughts, your views, and even your beliefs. I'm here to show you that what those lenses potentially could be and to help you remove them through courses that I've had the blessing and the ability to create, through classes like Culture and Consent, where I'm able to help individuals who request consent from participants consider things like personal space in different cultures, spatial relationships in different cultures, helping people see that things that look as simple as beads may actually be a leke and have spiritual power for somebody and shouldn't actually be touched. Having people look at culture as a different paradigm that should be considered in that consenting process when you're requesting participation. We talk about how all those different cultures we identify in, from being a part of the Gator Nation to being someone that attends Zumba classes to somebody that has children or somebody who has chosen not to have children, or the culture of somebody that went to a predominantly white institution, how that may show up in your research lab and could potentially affect interactions and how you are able to solve the problem that you're really there for, and how you're able to do that internal customer service that is actually really important in the research lab. This event today allowed me to hear the voices of many Black research professionals, doctors, nurses, students, postdocs, administrators. I got to hear how all too common some issues were, as well as how amazingly triumphant the Black research professionals are in the community. Know that we all have multiple lenses. But I am here to share my story so that you can look and see what needs to be done to evolve, to grow, to clean, or even throw away your lenses so that these stories are no longer being told, even in 2021, because you and we did our parts to be anti-racist and to make changes for the better for the research community. One person standing up can make a difference. By one interaction, one protocol design, one conversation. Each opportunity is an opportunity to make a change for the better. Thank you for listening to me, the voice of a Black research professional.